This is probably already known, but I haven't seen anyone try to do it, so. I want to just make a video showing it just in case it's useful for somebody. I want to look for, yeah, this section here. I haven't done it in a minute, so I don't exactly remember which part I'm supposed to jump off of. Oh, good thing I worked it. This feels right. So you come up to this part, and then sprint, jump around the corner. You want to land in this pocket. If you land on this pocket, or on that part right there, then you'll usually slide off and land here and not die. If you land directly on this part that I'm on now, you usually do die. But then from here, you just go down. And boom, you can go right in. It's actually pretty easy. It's another one of those things where I mess it up more when I try to think about it than if I just go with it. But it does work. It is very consistent. I'm not sure how useful it is. It saves you having to run all the way down and around and then back, so that can be useful, but it's only useful if you're approaching from this grace pretty much. And the good thing is that if you die while you're trying it, you're still within the stake range, so the retry is pretty quick. Which I may or may not demonstrate now. But yeah. Boom. You just go back down again. And then this time I'll try to land directly on that and not on the part of the wall. Completely random aside, I feel like the texture pop-in has been way worse since the most recent patch. It did not used to be this bad. And I didn't change my settings. I changed my settings trying to fix it, and clearly I hadn't fixed it, but anyway. Yeah. That's what happens if you don't land on that part, or that part, but I always aim for that part. Pretty early. Ah, and this time I lived. Well, yeah. There you go. Sometimes it works, sometimes you die. As long as you land on that part that sticks out above them, it works every time, but sometimes even if you mess it up, you'll still get it. Why? I don't know. Elden Ring's fall damage makes no sense. I've done a skip. A different skip where I tried it 3 times in a row. First time, landed, took some damage. Second time, did it almost like exactly the same, landed, took no damage. And third time, I did it almost exactly the same again, landed, and immediately died. And they were all the same jump from pretty much the same location, and I don't get it, man. I really don't. There you go. But most of the time, this works. You can If you practice it enough, you can do it consistently. I don't care enough. Oh, I have to pick up my runes. Oh well. One more to show off.